Hello, welcome to English for Everyone. Today we're going to talk about the difference between trend and fad. What's the difference? Let's get started. Both trend and fad mean the same thing. It's something that's popular for a short time. But trend is more positive. It has a positive connotation. And fad is more negative. It has a negative connotation. We use fad for something that was popular for a very short time, so it has a negative connotation. Where we use trend to talk about something that's popular for a short time, but we use trend with more of a positive feeling, maybe something you like. Remember, both words are countable, so we say a trend or a fad. Example, tribal tattoos were a trend in the 90s. They were very popular in the 90s, so I say they were a trend. Tribal tattoos were a trend in the 90s. Example of a fad. Fidget spinners were a fad in the 2010s. In the middle of the 2010s, fidget spinners were a fad for a very short time. And I use fad because I think they're not very important. It was a very short time. It has a negative connotation. Fidget spinners were a fad in the 2010s. Let's practice. Were tribal tattoos a trend in the 90s? That's right, tribal tattoos were a trend in the 90s. Let's practice. Were fidget spinners a fad in the 2010s? That's right, fidget spinners were a fad in the 2010s. They were just a fad. We can also use the word trendy. Trendy is an adjective. It's not a thing like a trend, it's trendy. To describe something that was a trend. It has the same idea, it has a positive connotation. There's no negative feelings with this word. If something was trendy, it means it was popular for some time. For example, plaid shirts. Plaid shirts are trendy right now, and plaid shirts were trendy in the 90s. Let's practice. Are plaid shirts trendy right now? That's right, plaid shirts are trendy right now. Let's practice. Were plaid shirts trendy in the 90s? That's right, plaid shirts were trendy in the 90s. And we have the word trending. Here, trend is a verb in a continuous form, trending. This word is only used for social media. People started using this word when social media began. When it first started, this word was invented, trending. Now you hear it about social media. For example, what's trending on Twitter? What's trending on TikTok? Things that are popular are trending. Example, I don't know what's trending on Twitter because I don't have a Twitter account. Do you know what's trending on Twitter? Very good. So remember, when you say trend, it's countable, a trend or a fad. When you say a fad, it sounds more negative. It was just a fad, nothing important. And we also have trendy as an adjective and trending talking about social media. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, subscribe to our channel. And if you want to become a member, click the join button. And we'll see you next time.